he's just on such another level that the odds of you beating him drop so substantially after the first minute and a half. After you saw the look on Barboza's face. There's like 2 minutes plus into the first round, and he's trying to get up. You see the look in his face. He's like, fuck, how am I going to deal with this?
Yeah.
Like, this is so next level. Papekha, P-A-P-A-K-H-A.
He has been dominant every step of the way in his mixed martial arts career. He actually used to wrestle bears as a kid.
I'm gonna show Saturday 24 win streak. Best win streak in the business. What you gonna do?
Submission, Yuto Kimura, Khabib the Eagle!
So what do you say about 24 win streak?
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom.
This fight cements you as the most dangerous contender by far.
I'm 25 win streak. I'm undefeated all my career. This week they asked me fight with 5 different guys. I say I'm tired about this. If you can bring King Kong and he can make 155, let's go.
New undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Quinta is a real Brooklyn gangster. This is not about chicken. Quinta is real gangster. He come here. Where's Conor? He wanna fight with Bass. I wanna fight with real gangster. You know. Quinta, thank you so much. You know it's crazy. No, 26-0, 10-0 in UFC. UFC undefeated lightweight champion. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I know you got this. You don't like this. Alhamdulillah. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
He got on a plane and flew basically 7 hours to do this. I get it. If you're in the fight, if you're fighting and you want to promote the fight, but the one thing that we know about Conor McGregor, Skip, is that he always goes over the line.
В то время, когда Хабиб снимался уже 6 раз. Он снимается, у него там чуть-чуть заболело, у него там задница или еще где-то, он снимается. Ну, один чемпион и выйдет несмотря ни на что. А другой будет сниматься каждый раз.
When I catch his teammate like, hey, you talk about bad about me. He said, no, I don't talk about like, he almost cried, but I don't do nothing. You know, I take him like this, I say, hey, no more talk about me. You understand? You cannot talk about me. I catch him like this, he almost cried.
That's why, oh yeah, fucking Jesus Christ! Oh, dude, what the?
Conor McGregor's fucker. They threw a chair through our window of our bus, and we're stuck at the Barclay Arena. Mike TS is cut really bad.
Did he throw that?
Yeah.
We didn't. Okay, thanks. Okay. Rose, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Carolina, okay? Okay.
He knows, brother, right now, of course we cannot fight. Ты 40 человек здесь собрал, меня напугать решил, что ли? Козёл, если ты был бы мужчиной, ты мне отправил бы смс-ку. Ты написал, Архам, бой, не бой, я пришел бы туда, там, где ты сказал бы. В любое место. Что, Бруклин мало места, где мы могли бы встретиться?
have the video.
What happened here today is Connor and approximately 20 guys apparently were let in through the doors by the MacLife guys who were credentialed here.
He almost cried, you know. They talk about like my team catch him. No, only me and him. We talk alone. All UFC people see this.
Yeah, it's all on video. Not only were people shooting from inside the bus, people were shooting from outside the bus and the security cameras that they have downstairs. Everything's on camera, including the MacLife guys letting them in the doors.
Hey, real gangster. Tonight is Yaquinta. You know, this guy real gangster from Brooklyn. This guy take fight, you know, he fight like man. Hey, if you wanna fight with me, let me know. Inside the cage, outside the cage, you know, anytime, anywhere. With this chicken, hey, he have to stop eat burgers, like Burger King, and come back fight here. When you fight here.
Do you want to be in business with Conor McGregor right now? Do you want to chase this guy around for interviews and buy his fights? Do you?
You are the UFC lightweight champion. When will your first title defense be and who will it be against?
This year. I wanna stay busy. I am not Conor McGregor.
Listen, you don't like Khabib and you don't like what happened or whatever, then fight Khabib. You can come in here and you can do it legally. This fight's happening Saturday. We could have talked and made the Khabib fight right after. You could do whatever you wanted to Khabib within the limits of the rules of you know, fighting. But you want to grab 30 friends and come down here and do what you did today? It's disgusting. And I don't think anybody is going to be, you know, huge Conor McGregor fans after this.
If I beat Conor and if I beat George St. Pierre, what better for my legacy? Of course, George St. Pierre. But if not George St. Pierre, let's go Conor. Anytime, anywhere, you know.
Drag him to the deep in the later rounds, make him submit as I thought he would do. But at some point in time, Skip, and we talked about him a lot, especially the build up to the Mayweather fight, that Conor steps over the line sometimes. And he stepped over the line with this man. This man values his religion and his parents as some people take other things. And Conor stepped over the line.
I can see blue lips. Blue lips.
The Chechen people know that if the tables were turned and there was an opportunity for his father to stab that man in the back, he would do it in a heartbeat to take over. And he did not do nothing. And that's why he is a quivering coward, because he showed fake respect out of fear. And that's where that came from. Proper 12! Proper Irish whiskey from a proper Irish...
Like, I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I never drink.
His own countrymen, his own people that he's turned his back on, they want to see him gone too, and I am going to do it in the name of the Russian people.
He's talked about your brother. He's called your father a coward. He has made fun of where you live. Are you going into this fight angry at all?
Little bit. But I can control my emotional, you know.
Here's my location, you little fool, right in front of you. Do something about it. Do something about it. Yeah, you'll do nothing.
I think it's gonna be a long night for him. It's gonna be a long night
yes.
for him. He knows this.
Lord, save me that.
He knows this. He knows this. 6 October, I'm gonna mow you.
mauled every motherfucker they put in front of him. He's an animal. But once that guy gets a hold of you, there's an acceptance that certain fighters go through where they're locked down, like, holy shit, like they're just drained from this animal mauling them.
Blue lips. Breathe, kid, take a breath. Breathe, kid, take a breath. Take a breath.
Let's wrestle, kid. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. 6 October. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Yeah, you hope, mate.
And he gets tripped right down.
He's an amateur. He's a 20. Would you believe he's 26 and 0?
I agree, but you have no choice either.
Illegal knee on the ground by Conor.
I am very, very well coached. My coaching team, Coach John Kavanagh.
There's a reason why Khabib is undefeated in that and the world champion. You can't get another guy like him.
Is Mystic Mac back? And if so, what his prediction for the next fight is?
Domination. His head bouncing off the canvas. All his pony talk is going to be fucking put on blast October 6th.
People are always saying about the talk, and I talk, and I talk, and I talk, but guess fucking what? I back it up. I back it up.
Hey, stop. Stop.
Hey. Let's go.
I know he is afraid of a smack. And if you're afraid of a smack off me, a smack will feel like a double-barrel shotgun. Oh! So, I believed inside the force, but I have been wrong before.
There's the choke.
He's got it. It's under the neck.
There it is.
I think I'm gonna make him tired and after play with him. Because when he tired, he always give up.
Nope, it's on the chin.
There's the count. Still undisputed. Khabib Nurmagomedov has finished Conor McGregor tonight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov defeats Conor McGregor in the 4th round.
You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
I don't know what this guy talking about. I don't understand what he gonna do 6 October. He think whiskey gonna help him? I don't understand.
Oh, yes.
Next question.
Stephen A., you were down there. Did you witness what happened?
Look at him. Look at him screaming at the corner.
Nobody saw Khabib diving over the, he scaled that thing like he was a parkour guy. It happened so fast.
They're going to have like serious security.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? 100%.
I mean, he rolls around with a bunch of killers, like all of us are trained fighters. I don't think he needs security, but who knows? And I don't think those guys are really about it,
You don't think so?
I think if they were, they would have got off the bus, but that's just my opinion.
Interesting. Okay, so you think it's all talk?
I think so.
And now Khabib jumps the fence.
No.
Whoa!
Here's the reality about it. There is nobody, maybe Tony Ferguson's the guy, but there's nobody really that we've seen so far that not only can wrestle with Khabib, that can frankly come close.
Conor gets a hard time about his cardio all the time, but who has Khabib faced that didn't look like that after 2 rounds?
Iaquinta.
Iaquinta, yeah.
I mean, I was super impressed with Al Iaquinta in that fight, especially considering he came into that fight looking for a 3-round fight. I mean, that was what he was trained for.
Right.
He was trained for a 3-round fight, and it changes up, and all of a sudden he's in a 5-round fight for the title. Fucking crazy.
Your little fake belt over there to be a guy, number 11 ranked, a real estate agent, and you bring that belt up on stage like it's a real belt. You're a phony, a fake, and I'm gonna expose you. Now you're up on the real shit, kid. You're with the real dog.
There is nobody with the ground control that he has. There's nobody who can push the pace in the same way that he has.
Floyd Mayweather issued a warning to you saying that Conor doesn't fear anyone. What do you say to Floyd Mayweather?
I am the Floyd Mayweather in MMA.
I see Conor stopping him in round 1.
Mixed martial arts champion Khabib Nurmagomedov has returned home to a hero's welcome in Russia's Dagestan.
it would be a huge fight. You know, the rematch would be a huge fight.
Don't you think that it would be difficult to sell because of how dominant Khabib was in that fight?
Conor can train for another year, and he might perform better. I'm betting the house on Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ferguson's the fight.
Yeah.
That's the fight 100% now.
Yeah.
After Ferguson dominated Pettis like that,
Yeah.
and then also overcame that big shot where he got hurt.
Yeah.
I don't want to see McGregor versus Khabib again. I don't think it's going to be any different.
You know my father gonna smash when I go home because I know he's gonna smash me. And Nevada, sorry. Vegas, sorry. And Alhamdulillah, undisputed, undefeated UFC lightweight champion. Thank you so much. And I'm very proud about, like, all media talk about, he take picture with Putin, something like this. He just called me and he said he very proud of me. I win. And he said congratulations. And you know, I told you guys, everything I'm gonna change 6 October, and I do this. Alhamdulillah, thank you so much.
One time for the eagle that feasts. Two times for the people that need. A true champion to the people he be. It's a great Khabib. One time for the eagle that feasts. Two times for the people that need. A true champion to the people he be. It's a great Khabib. Can you whether it's will or it's incredible skill? A young boy raising mountains who was bred in the hills. A political climate others never will feel. Trading altitudes higher than the medical bills. From fighting with his bare hands to fighting with a bear's hands. Trapped inside the cage, you can see why he might scare man. Like across the globe, even fighters gotta share. Fans respecting his opponents, grounded, pounded with a care plan.